What's up, dude? Why is my music not playing? Oh, there it is. Yo. What's up, dude? I'm not even ready. I was fixing the toilet. Dude, I wasn't even ready. Brandon, how was your day? How was your day? Pretty good. Glad to hear that. Come on, game. There we go. Slaved away at work like always. Dude, I hear you, man. Work sucks. And I hate that, I really hate that so many, not saying that you're like this, but there's so many people in this country that have to work to survive. Like, they have to work in order to have any semblance of a life. And it's really sad, It's really sad. But overall, my day was pretty okay. I'm alive, I can't complain. Shit. Still out here in the desert? Yes. We did just beat the tree, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really hate that I can't fucking change the volume in game. I hope that whenever the Final Fantasy VIII remake comes out next month, or remaster, whatever, I really hope it has the ability to change sound in game. I really hope it has that ability, because I'm telling you, it sucks. It really sucks. I actually don't know where to go. So here's the tree. Is this emulated? No, this is on Steam. This is the Steam version. You just can't change sound. Guessing it's that way is where I need to go. Yeah, because Square Enix can't give us a decent port. You'd buy it on Steam but simulate it. Yeah, pretty much. It's really unfortunate that they don't care about their ports. Really unfortunate. It just makes it easier to do the Steam port, just because otherwise you gotta like go into your emulator settings and fucking change a bunch of settings to get your controller to work, and then even then they don't all work, and it's just annoying as fuck. I'm hoping, from what it seems like, though, it doesn't seem that much different than the it doesn't seem that much different than the Final Fantasy VIII port already, honestly. Like, I was reading about it, and it's got a lot of the same like boosters and stuff, like, always 900 or always do 9,999 damage, max Guardian Force levels and abilities and stuff like that, like, and like a 3x speed boost and stuff, and like that's all stuff that's already in the Steam version. So if they just took the Steam version, smoothed the fucking edges, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Dude, it doesn't look like it to me. It looks like the exact fucking same game. And I know it's a PS1 game, so like how much can you really do? But without like completely remaking the game, I understand there's a lot of work that goes into it. but it just looks like the same game. It just looks like the same game. I don't know. I could be wrong, but from the few screenshots that I've seen, it looks like it looks like it's pretty much the same game. Doesn't matter though, because I'll still buy it because it's still my favorite Final Fantasy game. Although I'm hoping at least, fingers fucking crossed, alright? Fingers fucking crossed. I hope it at least runs at 60 frames per second. That's like the one thing I really care about. That's like the one thing that I care about. Because I will tell you right now, playing these games at 30 frames per second and below, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Well, apparently, I mean, Final Fantasy X HD remaster doesn't, I don't think. I haven't messed around with it too much. The Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD remaster that they released, I don't think it runs at 60 frames. But I could be wrong. Because it's probably just a port of the PS4 version. And PS4 runs at 60 frames. I don't know. I don't know. And it's only like 20 bucks. So hopefully if enough people buy the Final Fantasy VIII remaster or whatever it is, like whatever they're calling it, hopefully if enough people buy it, they'll be like, oh, maybe we should remaster this one next, or at least put it on the fucking, you know, drawing board. You'd be surprised if there aren't mods to fix that. Actually, for Final Fantasy VIII, there are 0 mods to fix how slow it runs. I looked. For Final Fantasy VIII, there are 0. For Final Fantasy VII, there are some, obviously. I found one for Final Fantasy IV that bumped the battle speed from 15 frames per second to 25 frames per second. Yeah, only one of them so far. I'm still waiting on the rest. Trust me, I'm just as pissed off as everybody else is. Because it's been like, it took like a week for just that one to get approved. And then I submitted the other ones like 2 days after I submitted the first one. It's my own fault. I should have done them one at a time. It's my own fault. Now hang on, VV, alright? Damn it, no. I want to go back in there because there's some chests here. And I want to steal her shit before we, I want to steal her shit before we go fight some stuff. Bug, that's pretty good. But I already had some, man. I have 3 of those sons of bitches. Everybody already knows everything, man. This is like... I've never had this problem. I'm usually, like, way far behind on learning stuff. Bad. Okay. Ability here. You're back? Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Alright. Rock and roll. I thought that you fought, what's his face in a one-on-one fight? I thought that's what happened. Or is that after this fight? What's this wing ornament on your back? It makes you so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off it. Damn. Poodle. On a treasure, use it for Exploda. I already have a fucking Exploda, man. Come on, man. Let me go fucking save her. Here's my good Sir Knight. What have you done? Dude, she's just like hanging there. That's good, like, gonna cause her to die. She's gonna asphyxiate. Back? Dude, nice. Brandon, did you get your free Twitch shirt? Did you get that sweet free Twitch shirt? Free Twitch shirt? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey. It might still be going on. Check like a few days ago time in like general of Trailblazers, Kiss It Better posted something about how to get it, and it's only on certain ones that they have available or whatever, but I guess it's like a TwitchCon deal thing, and yeah, it's definitely free. Definitely free if it's still going on. She called her a hag. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Scumbags. Sure. Haha, you missed, jackass. I missed too. You're slow. That's fucked up, dude. Do I have anything that will... I don't know what Soul Blade does, actually. Honestly, I have no idea what Soul Blade does. Nope. What the fuck is he doing, man? Bitch. Haha, I stole an ether from you, dickhole. Here I go. I don't remember how to do this fight, or if this one's special I'm gonna have to do. How much health does this dude have? I've already hit him for like 5,000 health. Well, I guess maybe he's just... Altered that? Looks like it's over. Oh well. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I was getting sure there was like $5 though. Yeah, so they had him... They had him for like, I guess it was for TwitchCon, and they had like these like $10 shirts or whatever, and and then you use the code that gave you it basically for free. Like I had to pay like $3 in shipping, but that was it. Let's do this. Do a high potion on me? Yeah, I paid like $3 in shipping and that was it. Which I gotta say, $3 for shipping a t-shirt, a single t-shirt, is ridiculous. Beat him, he's dead. Alright, go fast. Thanks. Learn to counter and level up. Nice. Granted, the only one that was a t-shirt and not like long sleeve and shit that I could get was fucking V-neck. I'm not a huge fan of V-neck. But which is this one. This one I'm wearing. That I'm wearing currently. I also wish I knew what color it was. Depends on how deep the V is. The deeper the... Well, I gotta show off the cleavage. Because, you know, apparently, according to the gentleman of Twitch and Twitter, you gotta show off cleavage if you want to get follows and subs. So it brings all the boys to the art. That's true. That's true. Also, sometimes it's nice because you get to show off the hamburger meat. You know what I mean? And who doesn't love a little hamburger meat? Did you leave me alone? What just happened? Are you? Huh? I'm going. Hey, bye. Hey, leave VV alone. Don't fucking... He's young and impressionable. He's young and impressionable. Leave him alone. Dude, really? Ugh. I have anything that you can learn level up from that? You can, at least then she learned something. Good lord, man, I'm dying over here with this shit. Hey, what's up, dude? What are you staring at? Thanks for rescuing her. No problem, bro. Thanks for sleeping. Oh, sure. Sure, I'll rest. Okay, bye. Let me through, asshole. Were they... Dude, are they doing it in there? Kupo... Yeah. What's happening? Someone stole my shit! Yeah, it was me. Grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday, but I want to go with you guys, I really do. Yes. Forget what your grandpa said. You've already made up your mind. What you should do... Look at how cute Vivi is, man. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. Wouldn't... Don't yell at the Mog, bitch. Don't yell at Mog. Since we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Of course. What is your deal, lady? I wonder where Dagger went. Probably to the Eidolon wall. Eidolon wall, however you fucking say it. Oh hey, look at that. Kimmer and coffee? What does that do? What's magic tag do? Zombie, okay. Rare item received in Madain Sari. Okay. Interesting. What? Good lord, man. Okay, let's find her. I'm sure she... Oh, just kidding. She's over there. So I got this new juice, right? And it's Shamrock Shake flavored. Like from McDonald's, like the St. Patrick's Day shake, the green one. And I gotta say, guys, it's pretty fucking good. It tastes exactly like a Shamrock Shake, and I'm kind of surprised at how good it tastes. It says Shamrock Cookie, but it tastes like a Shamrock Shake. It's good. Brandon, how does Dark Souls coming along? Did you ever end up beating that Hydra? Or did you just go somewhere else? Ipsy is good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. Gathers things and set on his journey home. He walked like 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was on his side. Only because I wanted to go with you. Isn't that sweet? It was weird. That was really weird. Oh well. Is this when she loses her voice? No. Maybe not. I thought it was. I thought... did I already pass that up? When she loses her voice? I don't remember, man. You were in a boss fight? Nice. You didn't beat the Hydra yet. You ran off. Did you figure out how to beat the Hydra yet? That's fair. It looks like it'd be pretty rough, honestly. So what's next after Dark Souls? Bloodborne? Is that what you said? Or were you going to go to Dark Souls 2? Also, are you gonna play Neo 2 when it comes out? Not alone anymore. No, you're not. Oh, that's why I've always told me to be honest with myself, of course. Future holds. I want to finish what I came here for. All go together. Yeah, like one big happy family. Doesn't she lose her voice? Or am I thinking of a different game? I thought she lost her voice. I have a long face. Dude, you can't see shit. He got a black face with yellow eyes. How can you even tell? Bloodborne is next? Nice. I'm excited for that one. Have you played it before, or will it be fresh on, like, you want, like, a fresh experience? Depends on how it is. I'm really excited for Neo 2. The first one, I really like the first one. I think the first one's good. Real good. We'll see. We'll see how it is. First one looked really good when I watched you play it. Dude, it's fun. It's a ton of fun. And I really like the fact that you can use any weapon you want, but you kind of like choose which ones you start out with, and they each have very different play styles. I like that. Hater Blocker, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, bud? Are you streaming tonight? Are you getting ready to stream? No, you'd already be streaming by now. It's late for you. It's like 11 o'clock. Because you're in Florida. Unless you're doing like a late stream. Might be. I doubt it. Had your first school fundraiser night for Baby Blocker? That showed up for her. Really? Well, you know what? That's just... That goes to show you and Baby Blocker got it fucking going on. Hell yeah, dude. Chuck E. Cheese is dope. I don't care how old you are. Chuck E. Cheese is dope. I guess I better switch out. I don't want to do it because Vivi's best boy. And we'll just roll with it for right now. I'm pretty sure we have to... She still has to learn stuff. She has a bunch of shit to learn, actually. That she can learn from. Okay. Can I switch him out now? Can't you do this though? No, hang on. This? No. Don't call me if you don't need me. Well, fuck you then, bitch. This right? How do you change your party? Is there a way to change your fucking party? God damn it. How do I change my party? God damn it, dude. I hate these damn goblin mages, man. Beat it, nerds. Can I go up there? What the fuck? I'm glad you guys had a good time, man. Glad you guys had a good time. Lucky 7 was 1. Or learned, I mean. Exploda. I'm still mad that I can't fucking learn anything. Does he have ability up on? Yeah, he does. Okay. And Sapphire's the one that has Fenrir. But she knows High Tide, right? No, she does not know High Tide. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? I think my controller is breaking. Sad days. You know what? Fire his ass. Oh, he's dead. They're dead. We killed him. For the best. Alright. Dude, there's so many fucking random battles. And this is why I'm running out of stuff to learn, because I keep running out of... I keep getting into fights. Keep running into fights, and then I fucking... learn everything there is to fucking learn. Okay, so we're back here. Turn this off. At least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist. Beat. Silver Dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Bermesia, riding a silver dragon. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aifa? I don't know how you say that. Aifa is liberated. It means nothing to me. That's what. The tree. I don't remember this. But I know it's not the end of the game because you get Steiner back. Not like it matters because Vivi is the best boy. Past the trunk, if we go any further. Went down that trunk. Hey, Zidane, how are we gonna get up there? Climb there? Doesn't that motherfucker like throw us? Isn't that what ends up happening? Beating me. I prefer my way or the highway. We actually have a plan. And I'll get on right at the top. Dude, she's like the same size as you. There's no way you can piggyback carry her up that damn tree. We have the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Damn, bro. That's... Dude, we're fucking finished. God damn. Maker of black mages. Any enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Mist continent into chaos? To listen, now you start asking questions. I mean, he's got a point. Who just got a point? He's telling them what he did, and they're just like, we don't want to hear it. Like, they ask him the question, like, hey, why did you do this? And he's supposed to tell them, and then they're like, shut up. Like, okay, sure, dude. But she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. Or my fault? No, your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar, my mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. Curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. James Pristine is. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. Caves and forests, right? Make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist. Yeah. You fight. Oh, these pieces of shit, everybody. Oof. Oof. Dead. Killed it dead. You learned Fenrir? Nice. Got a Peridot? I don't remember what... This is the one that gives you Rama? You can out, why not just leave him and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. Oh shit. Well, because he's gone. That was fast. Yeah, that wasn't like a real boss. That wasn't a real boss. Although I have been leveling up ridiculous amounts because I keep getting into random battles and it's kind of a pain in my ass. Not gonna lie. Let's split before we get dragged in. Nope, too late. Now we're gonna fight the fucking silver dragon probably. My mother. Start the war. No shit. Yeah, it's still your mom, dude. Tell me where. Place with lots of roots, that's it. There, I see it. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. These are kind of weak, so I'll just attack. Come on, man. Just do your shit. God damn. Danger all by yourself. Daggers in danger? No shit, dumbass. Alright, what do you got, dude? Well, I guess we need to start learning shit with him, don't we? Here. God damn it, dude. I need something other than a fucking Peridot. Nothing here. Nothing here. Learn that. And I don't think he has anything. Oh, he can learn High Tide. Sure, why not? He can learn High Tide. Why not? Why the fuck not, right? And he's still learning ability up from that and sacrifice from that. Okay. Sure. Just summon Fenrir because I don't feel like fighting everything. Eat it, nerds. That one. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I don't know if it's the controller or if it's the port that's making me have issues with my controller. But either way, it's kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. Fenrir. Another motherfucking Peridot, dude. Leviathan? Like it. It looks like Leviathan. Yep. Gonna go with Leviathan. Leviathan. Eidolon, who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. Not your fault. My mother's still in danger. You just cast Leviathan and kill her. Just kill her. Kill her dead. So the next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That is not your decision. Get back to your post. Yeah, that's true. What the hell is that guy doing? Why is he glowing? Like nature. Completed the preparations. That insolent whelp. Now I can finish him off. Draconic seedling. Bahamut. King of Dragons. Now this is a badass fucking cutscene. This is a badass cutscene. It. He has some blood on him. That's it. After their power, I better watch out. Dude, shut the fuck up, Amarant. Terrified. No shit, I would be too. I would be too. I'd be terrified as shit. No one makes me bleed my own blood. You're truly the best. You even hurt me a little. Cocky son of a bitch. Drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. Final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. The plan. Bye, Queen Brain. See you later, nerd. You know, it's like starting with Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 7 has pretty good cutscenes in it, like CG cutscenes and stuff. But then 8 raises the bar, and then 9 just like blows it out of the water in terms of how badass they are.
You just made the list.
Also, Possum, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Possum, you got to do that. Love it. I love the hype song. Thank you for the shout out of Awesome and La Possum, Brandon. I appreciate that. Awesome, you don't have to do that. You don't have to spend your Twitch Prime sub here. You can spend it on anyone you want. And you chose me, but that means a lot that you chose me out of all the amazing streamers out there. Mother. You must? No. You don't have to do that, I promise. You want to spend it on me? You know, I do, like, I really... So, you know, I've seen some streamers out there that are like, oh, you know, you spent your Twitch Prime sub on me, like, how, like, that's lame, kind of thing. But that means a lot, you know? Like, that, to me, that means a lot. Because that's like I said, that's a free sub that you get every month, and you could spend it on anyone. You could spend it on anyone, and you know people choose to spend it on you know whoever, like that. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. With you on the throne. You want to be Thursday 2.0, better Thursday, dude. The better Thursday is Friday. I'm just saying. Brandon says you can't trump perfection. I mean, he's not wrong, but the perfection is here. Twitch Prime is clutch AF. Dude, I agree. I really do agree. I know I've seen streamers that are like, dude, don't give me your Twitch Prime sub. Like that means nothing to me. Like for some reason that means like less than spending $5, you know, on someone. Which if you really think about it, right? You pay for Twitch Prime, which is like what, $13 a month if you do like the month by month plan. Otherwise it's like 90 some odd dollars a year or something like that. Um and like I said, you get one free Twitch Prime sub a month, and so basically you're saying, you know, I think you're worth $12. You know what I mean? Five for sub is because of the conversion. That's true. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. I don't know. That's really dumb. It makes sense, but I think it's dumb. Blame the Canadian economy. I thought they just dealt in maple syrup and goose feathers. Goose down. I thought that was their money. Was jars of maple syrup and goose down. I didn't know they actually had money. Who is Friday, though? I don't know. I don't remember. It's hard to keep them all on track, Brandon. It's hard to keep them all on track. Hard to keep track, man. I mean, to be fair, Brandon, none of the days are important. That's why they're just days of the week, and they're not named. Same. The new desk and or chair soon, Tim? Yes, yes. So, I was looking today at IKEA, and I found one for like 70. I found a chair for like $70. So, um, I'm gonna get that first. That's gonna be the first thing I get with the next Twitch payout. So next month, September 15th, roundabout, when the Twitch payout comes. Um, chairs first. If I have enough, I will buy the desk too. If not, then the desk can wait. The desk is more for like convenience than anything. Um, just because once I get the desk, I'll have a lot more room to like put stuff, and it won't be so cluttered on the one desk that I have now. Um, but the chair is definitely a necessity. I'm excited because like my back has been killing me lately, like really, really bad. As an offering for the Queen's grave, true, Cream Brain has been acting quite erratic for her death, but people are still very fond of her, as you can see. Great Queen. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a water, and I'll be right back. Okay. I think we're... Dude, I hate my fucking headset and my controller cord. Always gets tangled up. Always. I hate it. Please watch your step. Be great if she just fell into the water and got rinsed down the river. Like, bye. 3 more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. I guess, Steiner. That's how I run. Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. Pretty much, VV. I get it. Oh, yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and what's her face, that girl general of Alexandria, Beatrix. Yeah, the 3 of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. The last one of this bar and a girl named Ruby. Well, let's do some... Found 27 gil on the floor. What the fuck? It's so big, that's what she said. What's the, what's the dude... What's the clown's name in House of a Thousand Corpses and like Devil's Rejects and shit? Is it Captain Spaulding? Is that his name? Because that painting in the background looks like him. Queen. I grew up with this. This is what I have to put up with. Hello, cat. Alice. Captain Spaulding. X and B. Yeah, that's who it looks like. Good job. Isn't there something that you get for this? Beat it, nerd! Better shape too. Here, take this. Wired card. Don't like running. Use exercise. Yeah, let's keep doing it. I think you can win some good cards from this. But I think it gets like really hard eventually. Or is it like every 5 levels, maybe? Do it one more time and then... Don't look at me, kid. I'll punch you in the butt. I barely won that. Good job. Dude, fuck off, man. Level 16? Oh, fuck, dude. I want another card. That's not fucking fair. I was winning the entire time and then he gets a speed boost? Get the fuck out of here, dude. One more time. Alright, we beat him. Beat it, dude. We're the fucking champ. Leave me alone. Prick. Alright, what we got going on here? What's up? She's late. I wonder if she ditched me. How do you do the card thing? Yeah, let's play the card game. See if we can't win some shit. Anything good I got? I don't think. Mimic is good, looks like. This troll. That one. Dragonfly. Land. Sure. I honestly, I really don't understand how to play this game. Totally. Like, it was a lot more simple in Final Fantasy VIII. Bitch. Damn it. I still win. Okay. Sure. Yeti. Mimic. Antlion. Troll. That little sword. You sack of dick. Bitch. What you get? Let's put this one here. You. No way! Wow, he took my fucking Yeti, that son of a bitch. Oh well. That's stupid. 8 leads outside. Thanks. Maybe that's what I wanted to do. Ever think about that? Maybe I wanted to go outside. Lizard Man card. I could have sworn that there was... Could have sworn there was... Never mind. I'm just an idiot, maybe. Probably. All the way this way. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Thank you for the lurk, Possum. I appreciate it. 1 second, guys. Okay. In here. What you got? What are you selling? What you selling, man? Nothing good. That's what. There. Let me pick it up. Found 38 gil on the floor. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a shopkeep and someone was like, "Oh, I found this money on the floor," I'd probably be pretty pissed. I'd be pretty upset. Especially because, like, Gil, I'm pretty sure doesn't seem like it's like cash, you know? And so it's got to be coins. So there's just a pile of like coins on the ground. And this dude just bends over and picks them up and like walks out with them. You know? Granted, Vivi is awesome. Artemisian? Look at that Moogle. He looks cool. The Moogles are so great in this game. You sent out 2, but what about the other 4? You know what? You're not wrong, dude. You're open today. That's good. Rune Tooth. Do I already have that? Or is that better than what I have? Let's, buy that. I need a power belt. I need a lot of things. Anklet would be probably pretty. Select ring. Pearl Rogue? What the fuck is that? Rouge, maybe? Maybe it's Rouge? Is there a weapon store that I can buy some stuff too? Wheat. Okay. Let me buy this. Let me... Poison Knuckles, buy that. Pinwheel? No. Twist headband, let's buy like 3 of those. Plate mail. See, the issue... Well, I guess I can lose the ice staff. I can lose the ice staff. I can lose... You know what? I better keep it, just because I don't want to end up not having the stuff to synthesize stuff. Okay, so I need the Angel Bless. I need... Do I already have this? Make it. What? Do a black belt. Twist headband. That survival vest. Do that too. I also need...
You just made the list.
Solaria Games 15 months. Holy shit. Holy shit. 15 months. Welcome, Solaria. Thank you for the sub. You don't have to do that. It is much appreciated, but you do not have to do it. How do I get the anklet again? Gold choker. How do I get the gold choker? We do that. Let's do another anklet. Only one got approved. I know. I know. I'm aware. Trust me, I'm just as upset as you are. Trust me. It is. It looks really good. Coven, how is it going? Precious. We look like, but inside we're very different. That's nice to know. That's great. I don't care. How was everybody's day today? How was your Thursday? Thursday. I feel like you're gonna have a heart attack. Why? You're doing 100 gil for 3 nights. No, it's actually 100 gil per night. Coronation week, so the rate is 120 per night. I think it's seems so embarrassed right now. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. You're doing a horror song for a friend, and you're using infrasound. What is infrasound? What does that mean? What does that mean? Doom, 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 doom. We're down. No, man. When you see rubies play with us, sure. I want to walk around some more, actually. Because I'm almost 100% certain. I'm almost 100% certain there's some cards around here, man. Donations rebuild on them. Your 1 guild donation helps the people. Sound that the human body can feel but not hear. It's used in horror movies to make you feel stressed out and anxious like before a jump scare. Really? Interesting. That would be wild. I did not know that was a thing. What's up, dude? I did not know that was a thing. That's interesting, though. There should be... Phoenix Pinion, High Potion, and Elixir for 777. Ask me why I don't deliver mail properly. I can't tell you. 2-minute song, I'm using it throughout the whole song, and it's awful. That sounds, sounds rough. Like it would be pretty rough on you. But that sounds like it'd be pretty cool. That sounds like it'd be really cool. Amnesia gave you anxiety? Amnesia is fucking terrifying. Now, letter Kupo. Where has he been? I've been worried. Also, Rue is very comfortable. I like it here. Kupo, we play hide and seek every day. The most important things in life are to work hard and play hard. My big brother is doing well. Yeah, I guess. Even Moogles want to look beautiful. I use my special item very carefully. You don't come across it very often. It's very special to me. Whoa, what a pleasant surprise. Now, I'm almost 100% certain there is Hertz is 19 and lower. That causes the feeling of anxiety. The human ear can hear as low as 20 hertz, but any lower, and you can't. Interesting. Pull the rope. Ironite card, Goblin card, Fang card, Shiva card, Rama card. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was fucking looking for. That's what I wanted. I hear any of it. My ears are so clogged. Could be. But you're going to the ear, nose, and throat soon. That's good. The new Queen's coronation festivities. Oh, I wish the chef that cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday party would come back. Regent Sid. I just hope Yeah, I hope you don't either. I hope you don't either. The region. Yeah, I know. Is your ear clean for free at work because he works in a hospital? Okay, that's fair. Tell you what, having your ears cleaned out, like with the water and shit, that is awful. That is awful. That is awful. For reasons my fluid is behind your eardrum. That sucks. That sucks. I know a few years ago, um, I had to, I like couldn't hear out of my ear, my left ear, and I like went to the doctor for I think strep throat. I went for like a strep, and they're like, "Let me check your ears," and I was like, "Okay, you won't be able to like you probably won't be able to see anything in this one because I can't hear out of it and I don't know what's going on." And they're like, "How long have you had this problem?" I was like a year. They're like, "You didn't go to the doctor?" I was like, I don't I don't go to the doctor." Like the fact that I'm even here right now is astounding. And then it took me like a month and a half to get a I don't know. I don't know what it was, but they cleaned my ear out with the stuff, the water stuff, and haven't had a problem since. I don't know what it was. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta let the dogs in. Okay. Let me get caught up. I had to get brain surgery. She had fluid in her head that would cause constant migraines. So yeah, it's been a year since that happened. Jesus Christ. That's really scary. A few big scars from surgery. They pinched because the nerves have been cut. That makes sense. But that's scary too. I have a lot. Think you broke your left thumb today? How did you manage to do that, Coven? How did you manage to do that? Yeah, I have a ton of scars actually. I have, when I have one on the back of my head from busting my head open when I was a kid. You were cleaning the gutters and it's an awkward roof. Purple line on the knuckle. Ouch. Ouch. I hope he didn't break it. I hope he didn't break it. I mean, it's not like they can do much for a broken finger. Not like they can really do much, sadly. It's the same when I broke my foot last year. There wasn't much they could do. I just had a walking boot. Right-handed, so it's not gonna ruin your days. Well, that's good. That's good at least. Yeah. Yeah. I have a scar on the back of my head because I was sliding back and forth on my coffee table as a kid, and then I flew off and busted my head open on a brick fireplace. And then I have the 2 scars on my stomach from when I was a baby, I had to have emergency surgery so I wouldn't die. That was fun. And I have one on the palm of my hand, my right hand, from I slipped down into a ditch and I caught myself on a rock and it sliced my hand. And I have one on the back of my hand because I fell playing football on asphalt and it like scraped up the back of my hand. Trying to think what else I have. I have one. So on my right forearm I have a pretty large mild scar. It's large, but it's like mild, it's barely visible anymore. Because I thought it would be a good idea to shove my hand in a pot of boiling water. Because I'm an idiot. So that happened. That happened. Yeah, Tin Man's not the, he's not the smartest. He's not the smartest. He'll just skin off with an iron? That sounds awful. Friend cut his manhood on a rock while swimming. We were swimming in the ocean and a wave consumed him and he got caught on some rocks. Oof. Did it, like... Is it okay? Is his manhood okay? Or is it, like, gone? Lost it. Okay. 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 Girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet? Probably. Was a fun time. I feel like maybe for him it wasn't that fun. I feel like maybe for him it wasn't that fun. I could be wrong. You know? Needs to be a cool story to tell. He was laughing about it. I knew a gentleman who was on the football team in high school as a kid. Well, not as a kid, as like a high schooler. And they were playing. They were like practicing or whatever. And one of the guys went low to tackle him and ended up headbutting him right in his cup. And the cup cracked. It split in half. And the head of his dick went through the crack, and then it clamped shut again. And he didn't realize what had happened. Like, it hurt, you know, obviously, because if you get hit in the nuts, even with a cup on, it still fucking hurts. But he didn't know for, like, the rest of practice until they went to go change what had happened. He was like, man, this is really hurting. I must have got hurt, like, hit really hard, whatever. But yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. Thoughts and prayers go out to that dude's dick, I gotta say. Oh yeah. I have 5 kids. I get hit in the nuts all the time. I get hit in the nuts all the time. But I've never had a cup close on my little tin man. Never happened. Never happened. I hope it never happened, in fact. She just called him a poop. Five times the nuts in the same game of soccer? Jesus Christ, why? I think she was going for the wrong ball. Maybe, you know, maybe soccer wasn't her game. I'm just saying. If you miss the ball that bad 5 times in the same game of soccer, maybe soccer's just not for you. Maybe you should try something else. I'm just saying. I was never good at soccer. I was good at football, and I was good at baseball. I was actually halfway decent at basketball. You didn't see her the next season? Yeah, no shit. I don't doubt it. I don't fucking doubt it. I was actually pretty good at basketball, despite my size. Because I used to be a pretty big kid. I was over 300 pounds, like, for a good long while. A pro-trained soccer goalie? Really? Speaking of, did you guys see, I mean, you probably didn't care, but did anybody else see that St. Louis, Missouri, is going to be the next spot for a Major League Soccer team? I thought that was interesting. I know they've been pushing for it since the Rams left. I don't know. You know, I lived in St. Louis my entire life, and I just don't see soccer doing that great in St. Louis, to be honest. Apparently there's a huge fan base for it because of the St. Louis ambush, the indoor soccer team, but I just don't see it. Playing competitively, but I wouldn't have met all of you if I went pro. You know, that's weird how life, you know, happens. It is weird because like it you know, it almost makes you wonder if like the butterfly effect is real, you know? Like a real thing, because the littlest things could change everything. Or, you know, maybe there's an alternate maybe there's an alternate dimension, Coven, where you're a pro soccer player. Gloria, you don't know what the butterfly effect is? So the butterfly effect is it basically boils down to every decision leads to a different outcome. So let's say you're walking down a dirt road and it forks, right? Left and right. Now, you choose the left path and you get home safely, or you choose the right path and you're lost for 3 hours. You know, it's just it's like every little decision, no matter how big or how small, it changes the course of fate, kind of thing. So you have all these branching paths that all lead to the different outcomes, or it's the same outcome, but it's just different paths to get there. Basically, that's the gist of it, essentially. Everything leads to a different... It's kind of like if you remember Solaria, when we were kids, they had those choose your own adventure books, right? And it was like, you know, you'd read the page and it'd be like, advance to page 64, right? And then like you'd read page 64 and it'd be like, oh, if you choose to go down, yeah, Wolf Rose got it. Like it has a dramatic effect on everything. Like it's like the most minute thing has a huge makes a huge difference in the overall grand scheme of things. Coven's right, and some people do believe that there's a different universe for each branching path you take. I often, so, you know, without getting too crazy, because this is probably a better conversation for a conspiracy theory review, but I tend to subscribe to that every branching path has its own alternate universe, and so when people... Alright, so... This is weird. Alright, this is out there, right? So I hope you guys don't judge me for this too much, but I'm sure somebody will, and that's fine. But the way I think of it is, each decision leads to a different outcome, and each decision leads to a different branching path, right? So what I think it is you have all these people saying that they've seen ghosts, they've heard ghosts and stuff like that. Maybe ghosts aren't actually the spirits of the dead, but it's these branching paths that lead to alternate universes that are like brushing against each other, and they're brushing against each other so hard, like an earthquake, that they kind of overlap like an earthquake, right? And for a brief moment, we see into another world, and then it goes away. That's kind of the theory that I subscribe to. Again, it's out there. It's fucking out there. But I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Like, what if that is how it is? And so Use that theory for the Mandela effect. Yeah, exactly. Yep, for sure. Yep. And so, like, if I take this path, right, it leads me down this road to this exact moment. But if somebody else takes a different path, it leads them to the same area in a roundabout way, and that's how it overlaps, and that's why I see them as a ghost, they see me as a ghost, because I'm not really there. I'm not a part of their universe. Also, welcome, Wolf Rose. I do appreciate you stopping by. How are you? See, you're doing okay. How was your Thursday? Tell me everything. Like I said, it's out there, but it's fun to think about. Fun to think about. Fucking son of a... Do that. Fun to think about. In my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Black belt, reflect ring. I'll do the black. Actually, I've actually seen a ghost, a young dead girl, on top of me when I woke up. I felt someone on me. I thought it was my cat, but nope, dead little girl looking right at me. You know, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen a ghost. I've had weird experiences. For example, there was one time I was sitting on my couch at my old house, and this was when I worked at UPS in early mornings, so it was like I was like waiting to go to sleep. I was sitting on my couch, and I hear these people outside, like, talking right outside my front door. Not talking about anything in particular, just talking, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for these people to knock on the door, or, you know, whatever. And nothing ever happens. I hear the screen door open up, and then I hear hear it shut. No knock, nothing. So I get up, I take a look, and like, there's nothing left behind. There's nothing's out of the ordinary. So I walk out to the road to see if anybody's like walking up and down the road. You know, like Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, and stuff like that. They come door to door, you know, to talk to you about stuff. Girl Scouts do it. They leave bags, you know, for canned goods and shit. I walk out to the road to see if anybody is walking up and down the roads and stuff. No one's around. No one's fucking around. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. How the fuck do I get back to the castle? That's the question. You get let's see, hang on. Good trying to remember if I played this game. This game is really good. Really, really good. I definitely recommend it. It's like my top 5 favorite Final Fantasy games. They say that Area 51 and more pilots are seeing UFOs. Well, here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing about UFOs is that a UFO is anything that can't be identified by you. So if you see a flying saucer, that could be a UFO to you. That's fine. But if the military comes down and like, yeah, we're working on this flying disc, like fucking old school 80s sci-fi shit, like, you know, then it's no longer creepy. But the weird thing is that the military and the government like to come out and be like, oh, it was a weather balloon. Right? It's a weather balloon. What? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Also, if you guys haven't looked it up, look up the, I think it's the Battle for Los Angeles, or whatever, when they have, like, I think that's what it's called. I'll have to find it and make sure. But basically what it was there was these unidentified flying objects in the air. And a lot of people saw these things. And it was even so much as to the military opening fire on these things with anti-aircraft guns because they didn't know what it was. And then they said it was weather balloons. And they were for target practice. Really? You're gonna use live rounds on a weather balloon for target practice? That's weird. Let's see. You get sleep paralysis a lot. Not a fun time. I don't doubt that. I've never had that, and I really hope I never do. Solaria's seen ghosts. Yeah, you gotta tell me about that, Solaria. Actually, we'll get you on the Tim Biscuit show, and we'll talk about ghosts and stuff at one point. And yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next after, because Tuesday we're talking about the sim theory, the idea that life is just a simulation, and that we're all a part of it. Past year have happened at least a dozen times. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I, myself, am religious and believe in a God, and if God created humans, why would he stop at us? Creator never stops creating. I personally believe there's life out there in our ever-expanding universe. You know what? I 100% agree with you. I think it is very, very pompous of us to believe that we are the only intelligent life in the universe. I think that that's really selfish. I think that's really short-sighted. I really do believe that. Talking about the Lumino video. I don't know what the Lumino video is. I will find it and I will post it somewhere if I can find the story about the Battle of Los Angeles, because it's weird. It's a weird one. I gotta say, it's really weird. But I'll have to watch that. I'll have to watch that. Like, there are people that have talked about the Battle of Los Angeles that are like old as fuck that were there for it, and they're like, it wasn't a weather balloon. Like, I saw it, it wasn't a fucking weather. I say it's on Lotus channel. You know, there's another one that's really good. Down the Rabbit Hole is really good. They do a really good in-depth talk about a lot of conspiracy theories and theories in general. And I'll have to check that video out and that person's channel if they do that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the life is a simulation theory on Tuesday, and I'm excited about that. It's gonna be interesting. That's a pretty popular one, you know, pretty popular one. That is a pretty popular one. Fuck. Son of a bitch, dude. I know he hasn't learned shit yet. Your theory on the butterfly effect for deja vu? For sure, yeah. I agree. I get deja vu all the fucking time. All the fucking time. But it's never anything crazy. It's always something dumb. Like, I used to get it a lot in like high school. And it was always over stupid shit, like a test. Like I would, or like a conversation I would have. Is up deja vu over sleep paralysis? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yes, she looks so beautiful. I had it, felt someone on me, then I heard him growl and jump on my wall, walk on the ceiling, growl again, and then jump at me. Then I could finally move, and I screamed. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that. I will... No one heard you scream? That's fucking weird, man. Not that that happened. I mean, it is weird that it happens. But, like, that's, like, really weird. I've heard sleep paralysis is, like, one of the scariest things, like, ever. Hey, Mick, what's up? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the shout out of Mick Person. I appreciate that. Sleep paralysis is annoying. Wow. You have it too, Mick? So thank you for the shout out, Coven. I had it, but I don't get the hallucinations that other people get. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very thankful that I don't have it. Can't move and it's annoying. You want to start your podcast again? You should, Coven. You should. Dude, no one gives a shit about the damn love aspect of this game. No one cares. You don't even know how I feel. Girl, you're like 6. You're like 6 years old, man. Looking in my ear and I felt her breathing on my neck. I felt her breath. Dude, fuck off, man. Fuck out of here with that. Bitch. Now, okay, let me ask you guys a question. Since I've never had this. If you have sleep paralysis, you can't move, but can you, like, talk? Can you actually talk? Can you speak? Or is it like you're fully paralyzed, you can't do anything? Fuck that. Fuck that. That ain't for me, dog. That ain't for me. But with the woman I could. Did you call her a hoe and tell her to fuck off? Because I would have. The night sky wears the moon as its pendant. I shall await you at the dock. Solaria gifted a tier 1 sub to Coven. 13 gift subs in the channel. The lucky number 13. Thank you for that, Solaria, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I don't know why you keep doing it. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it. You know I'm gonna yell at you for doing it. Yet you still do it. Bump bump.
You just made the list.
Gloria, stop it! Stop it, damn it! It's the tier 1 sub to Mick Person. Thank you so. I'm dying. You don't have to do that, Solaria. I need a chair? Yeah, I do need a chair, no shit. You adore the emotes? There's more coming. I'm excited for the rest of them to get approved. Especially the angry one. That one's really good. That one's really, really good. Angry one is really good. What did I use for the code? I think it was either angry or rage. I can't remember. Can't remember. I wish you could change the code after you've submitted it. Like after it's submitted and been approved, I wish you could change the emote code. I wish you could. I don't feel like that would be that hard of like that's not like a huge difference, you know what I mean? What was the other one? There was 4 of them, right? There was the love one, the angry one, the GG. Oh, and high. That's what it was. High. That's what it was. When I was younger, I was in our basement and I was hiding in our school room. It was homeschooled, okay. I looked at the window and I shit you not, I saw ET-like fingers grab the window and try to open them. Dude, fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out with that. No. No, fuck out of here with that. We need a group scary story talk. That's cool with me. So, I'll give you guys 2 stories real quick. Well, not real quick because they're kind of long stories. Anyways, these are 2 of the scariest things that ever happened to me, and they're not like paranormal, really, except at least I don't think the second one was paranormal. Anyways, so first one, right? Like I said, I used to work at UPS. I worked early mornings, so I would go in at like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that. I worked with my buddy, and so I had to leave my house and drive away from work to pick him up, and then drive back past my house, right? I pick him up, everything's cool, no big deal. I turn on the road to go back towards, like I would go to work. It was like an hour drive, not an hour, probably like 30 minutes. So I get back on the road, and this car is right behind me with their headlights on, and they're like flashing their high beams like in my back window, right? I can't see shit. Super fucking close though. And then they would turn their lights off and turn them back on, turn them on high, turn them off, turn them back on, blah blah blah. And like they would like back off and get really close and back off and get really close. And this is literally like 6 minutes of this before I turned back into my subdivision and to try and get away from them. Turn to my subdivision and they like pass me up. I'm like, cool, no big deal. There's 2 entrances to my subdivision. I'll just go to the other one, wait for them to leave or go by again, and then we'll go on about our day. So I get to the entrance and I go to turn. I wait for them to pass. They have their fucking lights off, and it's 1 a.m, dude. It's pitch black outside. Lights off, driving on these windy ass back roads. Lights off. They pass me up. I make my left, which is not the way that they were going. I make my left, and they slam on their brakes and begin to turn around in the middle of the fucking road. So I just shove my car into gear and speed the fuck off. I've never gone that fast in my life. Never had an issue since, and they didn't follow me any further, but it was terrifying. On the second one, still working at UPS. I was a manager. My buddy who I worked with was not. So he would get out before me because I had to like do paperwork and shit. And it's like winter at this point, right? So so I come out and I get in the car and he's like, where have you been? Like, what do you mean? I've been fucking working, dude. Like, I've been at work. And he's like, you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure that I've been at work. You know that I've been at work because you passed me. Like, you saw me, you passed me. And he's like, you didn't come out here earlier. Like, no, dude, I've been at work. I've been in there doing my job. Why? And he goes, he points to the windshield, and there's a fucking handprint on my windshield. Like, on my driver's side, right? Like, the right handprint in the middle of the windshield. And I'm like, did you do this? And he's like, no, it was like that when I got here. And I was like, so I get out, right? I get out because I'm thinking, okay, it's on the outside, right? Someone like put their hand down because it's Missouri, it snows, you know, all that. Like, it's slick outside. Someone was walking by to go in. They braced themselves on my car, right? I get out and I wipe it. It's on the inside. So I get back in. I'm like, you swear to God you didn't do this? He's like, dude, no, I didn't do this. Because of where it was like in my view, and it was the right handprint. So he would have had to have either A, been in my car, or like on my side, or B, reach all the way across and like, I mean, it was like perfectly straight up and down. There was no angle to it, nothing. It was the weirdest fucking thing. So yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Talk about puppies? Alright, we can talk about puppies. We can talk about puppies. Cool puppies. I like puppies. I like puppies. I like puppies. Has a bug bite on her eyebrow? Ouch. Hopefully it's not anything like a bad bug. Hopefully it's just like a normal bug. Hopefully it's just like a normal bug. Dude, I don't want to do the fucking... Woke up to a half-eaten deer in your backyard one winter? What the fuck, dude? Eaten by what? Coyotes. Okay. Okay. Coven, you live in Canada, right? Isn't that right? Great White North? Okay. I just want to make sure I knew. I just want to make sure I was right. Doom 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 doom. I'm going to head out. My puppy isn't feeling well all of a sudden. Solaria, I hope your puppy starts feeling better. I hope nothing's seriously wrong. Keep me updated. Let me know. I hope you have a great night, though, and I'll talk to you soon, Solaria. Thank you for the gift subs. You don't have to do that. Doom, 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 doom. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Home soon. See ya. Bye, dude. See you later, dude. Stop by at home. Stop by at home. Burley didn't fall for it. Oh, hello, Gilgamesh. And I put my doggo out, and she really likes outside, but she did not want to leave or back steps, and this was around 10 p.m. at night, so I brought her back in. Wake up next morning, the deer is basically all gone. What the fuck? Man, that's some creepy shit. There's some really creepy stuff out there, guys, I gotta say. Especially once I started to look into the missing 411 cases. Makes me never want to go outside again. Honestly. I'm frightened. Doom 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 doom. A Slenderman type thing on his street one night when he and his sister went for a walk with their dog. Jesus fuck that, man. Y'all can keep that shit. How far are you from the what is it called? The Highway of Tears? Is that what it's called, Coven, in Canada? The where like all those girls went missing, or have been missing, I should say. That's the other side of Canada? Okay. Okay. Do I have any of these? I do. Can't make anything else. Extension, if I remember correctly, is really good. You're on Eastern Canada? Okay. That's what I need to look into, too. Because that interests me as well. That one interests me. I thought there was one of those... 1,000 gil, that's it? Fuck, too, man. I don't remember what the final reward is. I thought there was one, like, right here, isn't there? No, guess not. Unless I already got it. I might have already got it. That's possible as well. That's quite possible. Gonna have a fun time sleeping tonight. I hope you actually get to sleep. Maybe no, you know, sleep paralysis. We're in my mansion for it. Oh my. Cost so much. I'm also thinking about buying a behemoth statue for our mansion. Hello, little girl. Who is being pushed around by Amarant? Ready for you, Mr. Wimpy. Wow, that's fun. Why don't I show you around? How about no? That's mine for the taking. I'm leaving. Dinner? Which is yours? Which is food? Yeah, lots of delicious. If I remember correctly, he has a pretty lengthy side quest to get the weapons and stuff from him. That's like later on. Watching a horror show with a friend, then I went to bed and opened up YouTube and I didn't realize it was still running and it was on. I shit you not, a video about real life demonic sightings. I was like, well, I'm gonna go cry now. Yeah, no shit. If you ever get a chance, read the if you're a big reader. I don't know if you are or not. But oh, don't you have to do this? If you ever get a chance, watch or read the book. It's called The Devil or the Day Satan Called by Bill Scott, I believe. This guy has a Christian radio show, and this like demon-possessed girl calls this show one day asking for help, and it's a very interesting read. I definitely recommend it. It's pretty short too. It's fairly short, like I don't know, like 200 pages, if that. But definitely good. Definitely good. Alright, I just gotta beat the first one and then I can go. I need to save. I need to find a save. Okay. You son of a bitch. What the fuck is this, dude? I really wish I understood how this fucking game works sometimes. We'll take this thing. Alright, I gotta go save. Ready to go inside right now. Because otherwise you end up like risking losing it all. And that's not good. So I found to avoid sleep paralysis is never sleep on your back. If I'm sleeping on my sides, I never get it. I get it sometimes on my stomach, but every time I'm on my back, I get it. It's really weird. Weird. I feel like getting it on your stomach would be really scary. Like super duper scary. In fact. I don't know. Maybe not, because then you don't have to look at it. Whatever it is that you see. I don't doubt that. I think that would probably be really bad. That would be really fucking scary. Okay. At the lake, thought you'd be the quiet type. Sorry, maybe our changes probably his influence. Find what you're looking for? Getting Kuja. Some people seem to think that Kuja, the owner of this mansion, Alright, Cubbin, I appreciate you hanging out tonight, man. Good talks, always. Appreciate you listening to my ramblings about my various conspiracy theories that I subscribe to. Hope you have a great night tonight. Hope you get some good sleep. Good sleep. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, man. Okay. Let's go save. Bitch, come back here. Hello, cat. Alright, now we can go finish this card game. Hopefully we can win. Remember, quickly gets pretty fucking rough because I think the last fight's like against what's his face, isn't it? Alright, let's go again. Rama, Shiva, that roll. Where's that wire? Oh, looks really good. Damn it. Damn. Bitch. Put Shiva there. I put one there, I knew it. What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Cool, what can I take? That or that? Win twice, advance to the final round when you're ready. A word of caution, you can only have one chance to play in the final round. Be careful. Find a Moogle and save. Yeah, no shit. This is where he and I met for the first time. Who is he? Madain. Well, the two of you just met. I don't think he remembers. I was working as a security guard at this mansion. Looking for a fight. Didn't matter who, as long as he was strong. Early opponent. King family's infamous new security guard, huh? Knock you out in 1 minute flat. Don't disappoint me. And he started pummeling me, but he's a guard for the mansion. Like, just look at him. Hold him off until they get here. Right? Truly mighty ones don't flaunt their power. Sly eagle hides its claws. Eagle. You know, it seems weird that he's a wanted man, right? And he's got a bounty on his head. They got pictures of him all over the town, and yet he's just like hanging out like nothing's wrong. Like it's no big deal. Like whatever, who gives a shit, you know? Alright. Go over here and save again. So we can finish this thing. I just realized that she's a summoner, and she got the horn, and then in Final Fantasy XIV, the summoners get a headpiece that is a horn. I just realized that. Not the brightest, sometimes. We're gonna use your function action. Alright, let's save. Let's finish out this card tournament. Do I need to go buy the dark matter? Is that what I need to be doing? Because I don't have any fucking money. I spent all my money to buy weapons and armor so I could learn stuff again. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Sid. That's right. You can get the Sid card from him. Isn't that what it is? Or something really good. You get like a really good card from him, I think. You are an Oglop. Let's see. Sailor Aaron. Alright. I wish I understood more of what the cards meant. That one's pretty good. Like what the numbers and stuff meant. I wish I understood them more. Alright, let's put this one in the bottom corner. Damn it. It's a really fucking good card, man. It's like really fucking good. You sack of shit. No! I'm gonna lose my fucking cards, man. Raw. Oh well. Raw is better than fucking losing. That's... I wish I knew what the numbers and letters meant. I wish he would go first, man. Fuck. Let's put it... Let's do... Fuck. Anywhere I go, I'm screwed. Anywhere I go, I'm screwed. Let's do this. That's fine. Beat it, nerd. And then we'll go this one here. Fuck. Fuck, shit. Fuck. I could put this one here. Son of a... Shit. Yeah, I know. I fucking know. Like, what are you doing here? Mainly participating in the tournament, but there was something I wanted to test. What are you testing? Correct. I need to win that. So can you just, like, let me do it? I wish you could fucking... Oh shit, what is that? Is this whenever, that sucks. This is a really fucking cool... That's like a really cool scene, though. Dun. I really don't want to lose that fucking Rama card, man. I wonder if there's like a special like way of doing that so that it worked out the best. Look at that creepy ass fucking painting back there. Yeah. So I can load this stupid game so I can try this again. Come on. I wish I didn't have to go through that whole fucking scene of all of that in order to reload. We're just gonna try it one more time. Hopefully I can win. Although I think if I lose again, yeah, we already saw this. I think if I lose again, we're gonna raid someone because it's almost time for me to go. Time for me to go. Alright. I'm playing on Steam. I'm playing the Steam version. Why? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Draw. Again. I don't understand this game. Put Rama right there. No way, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Put that there. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. No way! Really? Ugh. Mimic's pretty good. I use the Mimic. We'll use the Mimic. Why? Why did it only have 5? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. What the fuck? Dude, can I fucking shit, dude? Can I, like, just quit this without having to fucking do all this shit? No, I guess not. That's so dumb. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Here. Do this. Close window. And then you have to go back into it and fucking do it this way. Because they don't have a way to turn it off. What a weird fucking system. Anyways, we're gonna find someone to raid. Cause I'm gonna beat that off stream. I want whatever the reward is. I don't remember what the reward is, but I'm gonna do it. Other than that, Wolf Rose, this was a PS1 game. It came at the end, near the end of the PlayStation's lifespan. So, who are we gonna raid? Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Nomad Rav. We could do Nomad Rav. We could do Elmac. We could do Virgo. Who's still going? I don't know if we've ever gotten to raid Virgo. Let's raid Virgo, because we have. I don't think we've ever gotten to raid her. Raid Virgo. Yep, that's it. Okay. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with me tonight. It means a lot. I hope you all have a great night tonight, great day tomorrow. I will be back again Monday with probably more Final Fantasy 14, the online one. I've been hooked on that one lately. I appreciate you all for coming out and lurking and chatting. It means a lot. We made some progress tonight. Hopefully, we can make more next time because this was a lot of story. I think we had some interesting discussions though. But again, I hope you all have a great night tonight, great day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.